Hello everyone and welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey. In the last episode we finished up in the Wooded Kingdom, and this time we have come here to the Lost Kingdom. I believe the Moonrock it's a little further ahead. There's some fun ones here and some cruel ones. Oh, you can't swim in this, shitbags. There we go. Well, we'll see in just a second actually. But we'll start by opening up the Moonrock, as ever. So because this is a relatively small kingdom, it's not got that many bonuses in. So we'll start with this one here, which is of course Koopa free running. Now this one is basically the same. There's only probably one additional trick that you need to know for the Master Cup, which actually I entirely learnt by watching Golden Boy. Because there's a method of movement in this game that I've actually never really been aware of. I knew you can kind of do it, but I've more triggered it by accident. Oh shit, when I was trying to do other stuff. But then I learnt it while watching Golden Boy here. So I'm going to try and time a triple jump to get me up here, which is nice. Then what we need to do is jump up this wall here. The best way of doing this is to do a slam jump. See, if you ground pound and then you jump just as you hit the bottom of the ground pound, you do a spring jump, which gets you very high. This is the trick we did last time, which we need to do again, which is go out and do a cap dive back in to dodge these bits with the trapetals, I believe they're called. And then we should be good from there. But yeah, so you can, if you do like a bounce off Cappy or something like that, you get the same height that you get from a slam jump, so that's why I've never actually needed to do them. I just tend to approach from a different distance and bounce off Cappy like I did in the Lake Kingdom a couple of episodes ago. But there I just noticed he does it, and that can actually be kind of handy. Anyway, we've got a new record there, so let's go and pick up our moon. He's not that far behind though, Golden Boy. And with that, time to go into our first secret area. There's two new ones here, and our first one is if we just head... Oh, okay. Getting around here is so annoying just because of the dense kind of thing. Well, I suppose they're getting the real jungle effect there, aren't they? Right here is our first moon pipe. Is this the irritating one, or is this the good one? This is the good one. Cool. So this is just a fun bit of utilizing the stretchy boy, the tropical wiggler. And I kind of like that they did bring this out again. Can I break this or something? Oh shit. Is there someone on my butt still? There is, yep. Oh, sugar. Right, we need to get around that way. Yeah, this one's quite cool for revealing these things. And then we just need to get here before the Goopy Bloopy grows up again. And it's kind of... One of the tricks to it definitely is like remembering where your butt is as well. Now here we need to do something mildly interesting. We need to trick this fiery piranha plant into shooting fire at these sconces. Once again, I do love every opportunity I get to use my favourite word. And have we sconced that one? Yes, we have. And that reveals the secret moon here. As ever, I mean, we're getting towards the end of the game now, so you're not going to hear me say it much more. But I am going to hammer home for now. Secret level. Secret moon. Always forget. Always forget, never forget. I was meant to say always remember and never forget at the same time. I said always forget, which is literally the opposite of what I meant. Oh, this one's a big one. You can see, this is going to be real tight, actually. When you're further away from the middle, it's a bit safer, but obviously, yeah, again, remember where your butt is. And there we go. Also, I don't think I've drawn attention to the fact that I'm Metal Mario. I'm Metal Mario now, in case that wasn't obvious. This next one is fairly straightforward. He says confidently. I think it's just... Oh, it's up there, yeah. And then... Actually, I was thinking of doing the horrible one next. Yeah, the map could be quite useful for finding these. Oh, there we go. It's just there on the side of the tree. He says. Do I need to climb to grab it then, I guess? Yep, there we go. Right. Now to do what I would say is probably the single hardest of the Dark Arts. Which is this one. That is, in fact, here in the Lost Kingdom. C4 as our hint, and that particular bit of floor paneling. Well, if we look at the map, I don't think I ever really noticed it before this one, but the map is divided into grids. There's a C, and there's a 4. So, if we go to region C4, which we're in, we need to look for that bit of floor. And I believe it is here. If I bring up the Dark Art again... So yeah, black wave with red wave and a shadow pointing that way. And that is indeed exactly what we see here. Ground pound. And there is your Dark Art. That one is awful. That took me bloody ages to find the first time I did this. Because, I mean, again, the map coordinates gives this whole box. That's a big box. I mean, okay, there's not a lot of landings. You know, it's kind of there. But, I mean, it took me ages to work out that was even in the Lost Kingdom. I assumed it was going to be in the Swamp Kingdom? God, I'm losing my damn mind. Sand Kingdom. Anyway, let's head to Swamp Hill. Now, up ahead we can see our goal, but we have to go a bit of a confusing way around it. In here is what we want. But we need to shoot at it from this trapetal over here. So I need to do what I did as I did there, which was... Oh, bugger. There we go. Right, how are we looking? That looks pretty good. Oh, I hit it in one. Brilliant. So yeah, you need to make sure you've lowered down that staircase so that the shot from the trapetal is actually exposed. What the... Right, if I walk, that moon will disappear, won't it, I bet? Cool, I guess I'll walk back up. And then we can grab ourselves... Whoop! What the... There we go. Line it up, blow it up. Brilliant. Let's grab ourselves a Wiggler. And now we want to take this guy out there. Ooh, there we go. Because you may notice in the distance here, there is actually a taking notes challenge that was not here last time. And this one is quite cool because it's all about using the Tropical Wiggler to its full extent, which is mildly entertaining. But it's nice and straightforward, at least. I can say that, actually. I was a little tight on the timing there, but there we go. With that, let's grab the moon and warp up to Rocky Mountain Summit, right at the top. Now, from here, we want to take Glydon, and we want to bring him down to the north, because I think you can just get to this from jumping it up from Swamp Hill to the right there, but Glydon's a nice, easy way of grabbing this moon here. Jumping down to the top of a tree. Brilliant. Let's head back up to the summit again, and you'll notice there is a moon pipe there to the northwest, but you know it's a moon pipe because it's got two moons marked on it. Now, you'll remember when I was doing the first secret area, I was like, is this the good one or is this the horrific one? This is the horrific one, because it's time for a mechanic that we'd forgotten about. Not again! So we have to get Cappy back off Klepto again, but this time it's awful, because we have to do a lot of chasing him down and just a lot of annoying platforming without Cappy, and he always basically follows, as far as I can tell, the same vague path, which means there's pretty much only one place we can actually fight him. Ah, if I'd already switched that, that would be alright, but we haven't. This, I believe, should have a heart in it. Right, I need to... Oh, balls! See, this is the issue, just lava is awful. Stop moving, you idiot! Right, there goes all of my luck. Right, let's just try and... there we go, let's just stop. Yeah, we can get up to him here, but obviously we can't ground pound him because he's the wrong way around, but I am going to flip them for when he is next over here, if that is going to be relevant, but hopefully, no, yeah, so he's up there again. This thing, he moves to like these 3 first places, none of which are useful for getting him from, which is just really difficult, and like jumps like this are just annoying without Cappy. Now he should go over there this time and onto that one I've prepared. Yes, good. Now I just need to get back over there without dying is the real trick, and I need to avoid those tiny Goombas. So, I'm going to avoid going onto the right here, because I actually don't want to, like, trigger him back. Oh, fucking bollocks. Or do I have to go onto this one? I think I do to actually even be able to make that jump. Oh, yes, we should be alright. And kill him. God, I'm glad I did that in one, because that one's bloody irritating. Oh, God, do I even... Oh, no. Do I have to actually make it manually back? Actually, that's fine. I don't know what shit I'm talking about. So, with that, at least the moon is nice and obvious right here. The secret moon is a bit more of an interesting one in this one, though, because you'll notice there's lava bubbles all around the place. And now that we have got our hat back, we can grab ourselves one of them. Or not. There we go. And this pillar here, we couldn't get to without it. And indeed, straight up here is the bonus moon. Wonderful. Now let's head up. We've got only one more to get there next to Talk-A-Two, so let's head up to the Rocky Mountain Summit one final time. Then this time, we want to jump off to the south here, and we will find... that I'm not where I thought I was at all. Thanks for telling me how to do a ground pound game. I got this far and I'd never noticed how to do a ground pound. What the? Where am I? I'll get that at least. What the? Get that at least. There we go. Ah, it's here. Right, so here we have a... Use your words, Doctor. Scarecrow. This one can be a bit of a bugger, because we have to get over to the moon there quite quickly, and to do this without Cappy is a bit annoying. Oh, shit, and I think I've pissed it up. Oh, there we go. We just got in time. And not only does that finish up the Lost Kingdom, it also delivers us perfectly to the Odyssey, which is real handy. Let's just confirm. Yep, 35 out of 35. Let's move on to a big one. Let's move on to the Metro Kingdom. As you can see, decent number here, and all kind of spread over the place. So, let's get started. First thing we want to do is obviously actually head down into the city itself. And what we actually want to do is return to the RC car little kind of like side room. So if you haven't done the first one of these, you won't be able to do this one either. But we have already done the first one, which is... And so the second one is just to do the same, but better. This one's pretty evil, actually. You have to do this in 26 seconds total. And there's not much margin for error on that. Ooh! Is that going to count? Oh no, it actually has to be below 26 seconds. How irritating. Ooh, God, I was going to say that one felt really good. The first 2 laps were great. The third lap was a bit of a cock-up, but you can see that from the timing. Actually, the third lap was still fast. I suppose we were moving. Didn't have the acceleration problem. But either way, as long as you get below 26, that is all you need to grab yourselves RC Car Champ. Now let's head outside, grab ourselves a scooter. Now, what I'm about to do, I believe you can do without a scooter. It's just bloody irritating. So... This Scarecrow is our goal, and you just need to get out of this. With some clever long jumps and stuff, you can do this fine, but I find it genuinely easier to just scoot across it. And then you've got bits of time to grab this here. Brilliant. With that, let's head up to the rooftop garden checkpoint, I think. Now, due north here, you'll notice there's just a moon hovering above this kind of spark pylon. And as you may know, it doesn't tell you can do it, but you can attack when you're in a spark pylon and go zzzt, and follow a train of coins and grab ourselves crossing lines. Brilliant. Now we need to hop down, and if we follow this spark pylon again, then we are over here. Why did I want to be here? My notes do not say, they just say come to the rooftop. Oh no, I just can't read. It's up here. There we go. There is a moon pipe. It does say moon pipe underneath, just not the same thing. Who recognizes this? Yeah, or as I've said, all of the capless bonus levels from the Dark Side have regular versions in different worlds, which are easier than the capless on-foot versions that they give you in the Dark Side. So quite frankly, if you can do the Dark Side ones, I was going to say fine. I didn't do them fine. It took me bloody ages. You'd think you could do these ones, but apparently not. Let's try that again. Oh no! Whoop! Oh, there we go, loads of time. So remember here, again, the secret mood is in exactly the same spot as it was in on foot, but it's much easier this time. There we go, Full-Throttle Scooting. I love the term scooting as well for riding a scooter. Brilliant. And with that, I think we will just grab the second one here. Brilliant. Motor scooter Daredevil, and head back outside. Now, we just want to head over this way, over to the site of Jump Rope Hero that I've still not fully... Jump Rope Genius even that I've still not fully recovered from. But our goal here is up on this building via this spark, which we've actually technically already done as well, is this kingdom's free-running Master Cup. So, let's try this again. And I think there's an even better trick than I did with this last time, because last time I did this, I did some kind of like... Oh! Great start there, Doctor. Great start. I did some weird thing where I did a complex jump over to the helipad. Even that, unnecessary. Best way of doing this, head straight down there, and then just take this spark pylon up. You don't have to do any awkward jumps between this and the helipad, and this delivers you straight to that spark pylon there, which delivers you straight up here. Then from this, it's just a very simple crossover to the end, which we've already seen, where we just jump down over here. Oh, I don't even need to bother with the Volbonans, I can just make that jump. Perfect. Haha, brilliant. Right, let's grab the moon. And with that, we need to head up here. So there's this kind of skyscraper over here. And at the top of it is another moon pipe. So this is the kind of Hammer Bro Spectacular. It probably has a name, but I actually can't remember. It will have a name because they always do. I am not going to grab a Hammer Bro just yet. We do want to grab one in the long run, but for now I think I actually prefer maneuvering along these girders. Oh, without hammer rope. Right, need to move to... These guys also have soft skulls, so I need to make sure... Oh, no, don't need to be so worried about it, because these ones actually do respawn. There we go, right. I've taken one because over here is where we need to go, and this is a bit, you know, nerve-wracking. There we go. But in here is what we're looking for. He says. Confidently. There we go. I don't know if it's in the last one, or that happened to be in the last one, or you have to get in all of them. Swinging Scaffolding is what this place is called. I'm actually going to leave my host at this point, because, yeah, I just... I was going to say I'm better at platforming without one, but that was nearly ate my words there. Oh, did he just hit me in the face with a hammer? That's not on. We can't be having that. And this last bit can be surprisingly annoying, because these ones swing really fast. There we go. Now, this is the one time I actually do want to kill this guy. I'm not going to be able to do it, am I? Well, let's just slowly... I don't like this. Oh, no, this is awful. This is awful. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to be on a hammer, bro. Then why did I get in one? Idiot. Ugh. Oh, piss off. Right, let's just take this nice and slowly. So we jump onto this one. Oh, his friend murdered him by the looks of it. Or I did by accident because of his very soft skull, as discussed. Right, this guy just, nope, ignoring him entirely. There we go, the second swinging scaffolding. Let's head back outside. Now, this is a bit of a weird one, and I think the ability to do this existed anyway, it's just the moon wasn't here. But this red button, I think, I remember seeing when we were just in this level normally, but this leads now to a moon up there from doing a little jump. Wonderful. With that, we're actually wrapping up here fairly quickly. Let's head to the outdoor cafe checkpoint. Now, two things to do briefly here. First off, we head into this alley, and if we wall jump up, then we get this crate up here, which just has a moon in it. Nice and straightforward. Oh, it goes over there, though. That's a bit annoying to get to. Banana bagels, you say? What's the best way to... It's probably to long jump from this water tank. Oh, no, I said long jump, not high jump. Long jump. Oh, God, that didn't work. Oh, there we go. That was an awkward way of doing it, but it did work. Now we need to head into... Oh, it's not banana bagels. We head into it to whatever this building is. Ow. Now, with this one, I remember this place. I bet there's still at least one power moon in here somewhere. He says that when you go into any kind of, like, secret-y area that you've not got something in. What we need to do is stay here, and we need to just scan the crowd. Gotcha, there he is. This one is not like the others. How did you find me? I turned backwards and everything. Will you just take this to pretend you didn't see me? Brilliant. Let's head up now to the heliport. Now this we've definitely seen before. And there it is. Indeed, I thought this was going to be some kind of like 3D thing that was talking about like a platform that's raised up next to the helipad. But no, it's literally just a painting of exactly what the floor looks like. So, and this is basically the only helipad in the game. So that's one of the easier of the dark arts, quite frankly. Now next, we want to basically go up over... Is it down here? Yes, it is. There we go. There is a moon pipe here for the second secret level of this one. Which is Pitchblack Mountain. That's actually quite cool. So, eventually we want to scale this thing, but not yet. Oh, shit! I've trapped myself. Excuse me. I can't move. There we go. I'm just going to go in here and just wait for him to pass. He hasn't passed. Absolutely did not pass. Well, we're going to have to climb him that way then. Up! There we go. Right. So, note there's something glowing over there. We can get to that if we just have some faith and build ourselves an invisible path. And this glowing spot is just as simple as our bonus moon. Reaching Pitchblack Island. Wonderful. Now our next job is actually to climb Pitchblack Mountain, and that's a little more complicated because it takes some real use of the old stairface ogres. I say it's complicated, it's just a bit time consuming, it's not actually complicated at all. Oop. It's just when it gets to the top, there's a bit of a tricky section. But I think we're basically there, he says, confidently. Yeah, so it gets a bit spiky here. And we need to use this guy. What you need to do here, actually, is ride him up. So we stand on this, and then we get raised up. And then only from standing on top of him there do we have the height we need to actually get over there. There we go. Oop! Oh, shitbags! Ah, right. Let's try that again. Yeah, I guess he just tries to slam you repeatedly while you're on top of his head. Understandable, but irritating. There we go. Cool, and with that, we are basically done. We've got one more little area to clear up, which is over in the Mayor Pauline Commemorative Park. So we've got a bird travelling around, which you can see. We'll deal with that in a second. Actually, we'll deal with that now. So we want to stand next to this man and crouch. Bollocks, missed it. Right, let's try again. Ah, it's going that way, that's why. And just go whoop. And that's the easiest way of doing that. Just do a backflip next to the bloke at the right time. Bird travelling in the park. Wonderful. Final thing to do is this Nintendo. You will have to lead him in the first instance. He will never lead you. Where we need to take him is just kind of... Well, let's wait for him to finish digging here. Brilliant. So what we need to actually do with him is take him just about here-ish. There we go. This should be it. What? No? Interesting. Well, absolutely not where my notes say it is. My notes say south of the checkpoint, which is clearly not true. But with that, we are actually done here. There's not a huge number of Moonrocks ones in this one. So that's 81 of 81. So let's juice up, and we'll probably call it there. So I guess thank you everyone for watching. We've cleaned up the Lost and the Metro Kingdoms. Maybe it's been a longer episode, maybe it's been shorter. As you probably noticed from the last couple, I have no idea how to time these Moonrock episodes. They've been all wild. So hey, maybe it's been 30 minutes. I've been recording for 30 minutes, and I assume stuff's been cut out. So I guess it'll be less than 30 minutes. Either way, I hope you join me next time for the Snow Kingdom and the Seaside Kingdom. Thank you very much, and good day.